Yo, what's up, guys? This is Everything Alpha Pro. Oh no, I'm not.
Anyways, guys, today we are at the Columbia River, and I'm going to be doing a deep water test of the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. So in my earlier water test, it survived. You know, surprisingly, the iPhone itself was corrupted and died from water damage. So this guy survived. I just want to see today how deep it can go in the water before dying. We're going to do 5 feet increments in this little contraption right here. So basically, we took our existing one, we cut out the top and put in mesh, as a lot of people were saying that the pressure itself wasn't correct because of that. You know, we got holes on the side and bottom, but importantly on top, the water pressure should be normal now. So we're gonna start at the rating it's meant for, so 3 feet, 5 feet, and then after that we're gonna go by 5 feet increments, see how long it takes to destroy these. And the iPhone, even though it died, we're just gonna throw this in as reference. So, all right, what do you think of this phone, man?
Dude, seeing it for the first time, it's amazing, dude. I can't believe it. It has a full screen.
Did Samsung pay you before that for this video?
No,
I'm just kidding. It really is a great phone. Like, it's amazing.
Love it. But Samsung didn't pay me. If they want to, they can pay me. I don't take money.
I wish they paid me. I wish they sent me these phones for free. I get a lot of those comments, but no.
We're ready for this.
Let's go sync some phones. These are perfectly working Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus in black and the product red iPhone. Not that color really makes a difference, although I must tell you the product red seemed to do a little worse than my other ones, surprisingly. It is quite the day here at Columbia. The water level is a lot higher, so I'm assuming there's like 45 to 50 feet of depth in this river now. So got some padding in here. Drop these guys in. iPhone and Galaxy. We're gonna start at 3 feet for the iPhone's rating, see if it can survive that. And remember, this water is not your typical faucet water. It's not clean, it's dirty, it's got imperfections in it. So locking this thing up. I just don't wanna lose these phones underwater. So we've got 5 feet right here. It's about right here. And there she goes. So the current's really strong. I gotta make sure not to lose these. Let's give it 3 minutes. 3 minutos later, let's pull this out. I can see the iPhone is still on. Galaxy screen timed out. And Galaxy always on display. There it is. Cool. Seems to be working just fine. No issues here. So this thing is rated at up to 5 feet. No worries there. This thing was at its max capacity, 3 feet. Let's check it out. Home button's still working. Can't say any signs of water damage yet. It's the 5 feet and beyond I'm worried about on this one, which is surprising because it did so well before. Okay, survivors. Let's go in for 2 feet more to get to the rating of the Galaxy and leave it there for 3 minutes. This time, let's go to the Galaxy's rating. So the iPhone will already be out of its own depth. Go. 5 feet for 3 minutes. See, the iPhone's still working. In the actual water test, this is where the iPhone died in the tube, but it was in there for much longer than here, so this was a really quick dunk. So the Galaxy looks good. I don't really think anything's wrong with it. Still working. No signs of water damage yet. Any moisture in the cameras? Nope. iPhone's still all right. Okay, so that's good. So they're still working. I guess let's go to 10 feet now for another 3 minutes. So this here is 10 feet. Got a good amount of depth. Let's drop her in. It's a really fast moving current today, so gotta reel it in. All right, 10-foot mark. Okay, another 3 minutes. And another 3 minutes at 10 feet. This one's going to be a very important one. It's going to say a lot about the survival of the Galaxy. Ooh, iPhone screen. Oh, it is on still. Cool. My personal prediction is 20 feet for the Galaxy. I think that's what it would take. but I'm not seeing any moisture in it yet. Okay. Still working. The iPhone, I don't think it's showing any signs of water damage just yet. Still working. 10 feet at 3 minutes. No moisture in there yet. Surprisingly, both keeping up, both doing quite good here. So from here, I think 15 feet at 3 minutes also. Man, this sinks like a rock. Whew. This is gonna be the one. I know it's gonna die. One of them will have damage here. Right. Wow, that is a lot. iPhone's still on. Okay, Galaxy and iPhone. Home button works. Oh, pleasant surprise. It's still working with no signs of damage. That was 15 feet. The Galaxy, same. So, wow, why is this thing not dying yet? That's a little astounding there. So let's go to 20 feet. Leave it there for some time because, man, these things are just not dying yet. 20 feet. One day I'm just gonna pull this thing back up and it's gonna be empty or gone completely. Okay.
What if you do like a shark bite? How shark versus iPhone?
I've actually thought of that. I was gonna go cage diving in Australia and like put an iPhone on a stick with like meat around it and put it there, but like essentially what you'd accomplish is the shark comes in, bites it, and leaves. Like there's no way you're gonna get the phone back. And now,
totally cool. It doesn't
no,
even
now
matter.
the shark has a toxic iPhone in its belly. What do you think how is the internet gonna react to that? Like I just went and poisoned a shark. Hey, 20 feet, man.
20 feet. All right. Oh my goodness, the iPhone is still on. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Guess what? Oh no! Look at this. Both of them are perfectly working. What is it?
How is this even possible?
What did they do to these? Oh my goodness. I think they knew that these would be in everything Apple Pro iPhone and they pretty much they made them custom. But look at these. Everything's good, huh? What do you think?
I don't know. I think we need more depth and more time. Like nothing is happening here. They're both stuck in limbo, working great. Even though we've modified this chamber, pressure should be equalized now. I mean, there's really no reason why these things should still be working. Let's go down to 30 feet, skip 25. See if that does anything to these. 30 feet. We ain't playing around here. Look at that thing go. Look at all this. Oh, that is so much force. I can only imagine trying to swim in that. I'm gonna leave it for 5 minutes this time. I want a little bit more time because it doesn't seem to be cutting it with 3 here. And at 30 feet, no shenanigans, just pure depth. Oh my gosh, I feel like I snagged something. This thing is so hard to come up. And there they are. Okay, come on. If these aren't dead, I don't even know. Okay. Ooh, lots of water. Wow. iPhone is still alive, still responding to touch. Why? This is just ridiculous at this point. And the Galaxy, still alive. What? Why? There's no moisture in the cameras, nothing. Are you serious? Like, what is there left to do? I'm just gonna go all the way down. I think we can get 40, maybe 50 feet here. Here's a 40-foot marker here. And I'm just gonna do this.
50 foot.
50 foot if we can reach it.
If we can reach it, we'll go to 50 foot.
Hold that. I'm gonna throw this. Off she goes. It's touching ground now. Literally 45, 49 to 50 feet right there. 50-foot mark. Once again, just to show you guys, there is nothing going on here. 50 feet right there. 40 feet. 30. If these are alive, that's just unbelievable. And 10 feet. Here it is. What if this is just like last year? The iPhone survives and the Galaxy doesn't. That'd be so funny. Ooh. Ooh, wow. I think the Galaxy is done. It's completely dark. I'm not seeing any moisture here. And the phone is still working. How? It didn't survive the water test in 5 feet, but it survives 50 feet in the Columbia. Okay. This one, I'm going to try and power it on. I'm not sure what's going on. It just stopped working out of nowhere and the battery was charged. Yeah, this thing is done. It's not working, man. That is the end for the Galaxy. Now, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to stick it into a charger.
Let me get some water on.
See if it's working. Another win for the iPhone. A bit surprising here. Now, again, with water damage, sometimes the symptoms might not show right away. So guys, there it is. The iPhone 7 Plus just beat out the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus in a deep water test. Quite amazing. And just a few hours later, I wanted to give you guys a little update. The iPhone did not go unscathed. It does have water damage, as you guys can see, the creep, but it's still working surprisingly. So I'm trying to dry it out, get the water out, but seems to be good. The Galaxy, on the other hand, even after taking it apart and removing all of the water, still does not want to work. So it's completely dead after this. So even though the iPhone didn't go completely unharmed, it's still better off than the Galaxy. Be sure to check out the other videos. I'll have more up for you soon. Peace.